We are live for Monday Night Football. The Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, and the biggest fraud in the NFL, Mike Tomlin, host the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Will the Miami Dolphins be number one tonight? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Bottom Line View. I'm Mitch. I'm wearing a Dan Marino jersey, and I'm ready for the Miami Dolphins to lay the smackdown on the Pittsburgh Steelers in a cold Monday Night Football matchup. Welcome to the chat. Gronk, spike the like button. And let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. And let me know who you think's going to win tonight. The Steelers or the Dolphins. What's up, Daniel Barry? What's up, Singh? What's up, Julius? Julius says, I'm going to take my chance on the Dolphins to cover -3. Something tells me they cover and they win. Singh says, I have the Steelers winning, but I need the Dolphins to win. Kent says, Miami Dolphins. Wiggy says, that's a sharp jersey, Mitch. Thank you, man. I just decided to put this on 1 minute before the game. I was feeling it. I'm riding with the Dolphins tonight, bro. I'm riding with the Dolphins, Leon. Melson. I'm riding with the Dolphins, bro. Gronk, spike the like button. Let's get those likes up so that more NFL fans, Dolphins fans, Steelers fans can find this live stream. It's going to be electric. The Pittsburgh Steelers, the Miami Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish off week 15 in style, guys. Let's go. National anthem's going on right now. So, keys to the game for me. Key number 1. Miami's run game. Miami has been pulling the tricks from Mike McDaniel's sleeve in the run game. They're doing a bunch of little gadgetry. Can Pittsburgh defend it without TJ Watt? That's number 1. Number 2, can the Steelers keep Aaron Rodgers clean? The Dolphins are going to test him. They're going to blitz him. They're going to get after him. And Miami's defense has been playing well lately. Will Aaron Rodgers have the time to dice up the Dolphins down the field? Covering DK Metcalf will be a big task for the Miami secondary. Don't allow the big plays over the top and tackle when they throw those screens. For Miami on offense, they've got Jalen Waddle. Pittsburgh can't let Jalen Waddle beat them over and over and over again on quick throws. Force Tua to throw the ball outside. Force Tua to throw the ball down the field. Can Pittsburgh do that? First and foremost, they're going to have to stop the run in order to do that. But every third down, you know the ball is going to Waddle, and you know the ball is going to Waller. Okay? So, I think this will be a close game. I picked the Dolphins to win in an upset. I'm sticking with the Dolphins to win and upset Bodo onto a Mike Tomlin rant about how he should have been fired 10 years ago. I'm sticking with it. Miami, 24. Pittsburgh, 20. There it is. Jordan says, ahoy. He says, oh no, not the Dolphins jersey. Joey says, I don't know, Mitch. The Steelers have an insane record at home on Monday Night Football, and Tua's record in cold weather is pitiful. Well, none of that will matter if Pittsburgh can't stop Devon Achane. So we'll see what happens. Bodo said 3 years ago. No. 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. You were saying in 2016 they should be firing Tomlin. Steve, don't come into my chat and call me a jabroni. Steve, I don't know who you think you are, but you need to shut your mouth.
Shut your damn mouth.
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
Get out of here. Jimmy says, hi, Mitch. How are you? Gronk spiked the like button, everybody. Let's give Mike, Mike. I called myself Mike. Mitch, 100 likes on his channel, and I give you a like on your channel. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate that, man. Rams says Mitch is a jabroni. Rams, do not walk into my chat. Notice how I said the word my chat. It's not your chat. It's not Bodo's chat. It's not Steve's chat, even though he thinks it is. It's my chat. You don't walk into my chat and call me a jabroni.
Shut your damn mouth.
Get out of here. Mitch is the mic, says Jordan. Mitch is the mic. All right, let's get this game started. The Dolphins will receive the opening kick. Don't forget to share this link with your friends, your foes. Don't forget your hoes. Dolphins on the return to the 27-yard line. Why am I rooting for the Dolphins? Because I bet on the Dolphins. Also, I like the Dolphins more than the Steelers. I'm not going to lie. I like the Dolphins right now. I don't like Tua very much, but I like the Dolphins. Why not, bro? Tony said, hey, bud, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, guys. It does help the channel. It does help the stream. It helps more people find the stream and the channel. 2 tight end formation, first play of the game. Tua under center. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to fake it. Throws to the flat, 30, 35, 40, past the 40, to the 45, past the 45, to the 47. A first down, Miami Dolphins. 14-40 in the first. Durkant says, fins up, bitches. Upset alert. Durkant's on the fins. This is the Durkant Bowl. His favorite team for no good reason, the Pittsburgh Steelers, versus his actual favorite team, the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins have 3 running backs. I don't know how to describe this formation. They throw it to Devon Achane. He bounces off of his own man, and then he loses a yard. 14 minutes and 7 seconds left in the first. Alex Highsmith, the closest in the area. Second and long. Bodo says, what was the plus minus? It was a 42 and a half. Larry says, Mitch, before their winning streak, you said Miami was trash. Yes, they were trash. They were like 1-6. Where was I wrong? Second and 11, split back formation. Tua in the gun. It's going to be a handoff to Devon Achane. He trips over a Steeler, and he gains 4 yards. That probably would have been much more if he didn't trip over that guy. That could have been a first down, I feel like. It'll be the first third down in the game. Nick Herbig was on the ground and somehow tackled Devon Achane as he tried to press triangle and hurdle him. Third down and 7. 13 minutes in the first. At the 50 exactly. Tua in empty. Steelers showing a 5-man rush, now to 4. Tua looking left. He steps up. He throws, and it is too low for his receiver, Darren Waller. There is no flags, and there will be a punt. Ram says defense, defense. Feel like we're pretty quiet in the chat now. What's going on? We got some people in here, but we're not really talking. What's going on? The Dolphins will punt from the 50. It's looking frigid in Pittsburgh. Tua probably should have hit the crosser there. Feel like Malik Washington was open. All right, Steve. I'm sure that you are a great, great guy with a great life, Steve. Enjoy your night. Dirkant says the money's on the Fins. Rams says, let's go Steelers. Oh, please, Taylor Swift, help Aaron. Oh, so I just noticed that Rams 2026 is John. He went from being a Chiefs fan to a Rams fan real quick. Jordan says, sorry, Mitch, I'm playing Street Fighter. It's all right, bro. Big Al says, Dolphins will solve the sub 40 degree issue tonight. Kickoff temperature in Pittsburgh is 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Damn. Singh says, Mitch, the Christmas games are not good. Well, yeah, it kind of unfortunate due to all the injuries and stuff. Jerome says, I'm driving. That's why I'm quiet tonight. It's all good, Jerome. No problem, bro. Thanks for chiming in. How you doing, Jerome? Actually, focus on driving. Don't tell me how you're doing. Ram says, my Chiefs are dead. Chiefs fans used to be Patriots fans, and now they're Rams fans. That's interesting. Singh says, my best advice is do not watch the NFL on Christmas this year. We're still going to do it, Singh. Don't worry, we're still going to do it. Jerome is working. I'm doing good, man. I'm hoping to enjoy this Monday Night Football matchup we got here. First drive of the game, 1 first down for the Dolphins and a punt. We'll see Aaron Rodgers for the first time after the commercial. Ram says, sing, sing, sing a song, make it happy, and last the whole day long. Thank you for the first dislike, jabroni. Bodo says, Canadians celebrate Christmas in January. That is not right. Melson needs the Steelers to punt at least 4 times. That is an interesting bet. Tony says, Dolphins are actually likable this year. That is true. At the 20, 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receiver formation. Rodgers will fake the handoff. He'll roll to the right. He'll throw it to his tight end, and he'll get a yard. Second down and 9. Good tackle by the Dolphins defense. 12:20 remaining in the first. Rodgers and Tua, both guys that have their own unique issues in the cold. Aaron Rodgers is usually used to be good in the cold, but he's about 100 years old, so it probably hurts him a lot to get hit. And then when you're talking about Tua, he has no arm. 12 minutes left in the first. 3 receiver formation. Calvin Austin fakes the motion and goes back to the left. Rodgers in the gun. He's going to hand it off. And a good tackle once again by the Dolphins defense. 1 yard. It'll be third down again. Rasul Douglas on the stop. He's played in the cold plenty of times. He used to be on the Buffalo Bills and the Packers. Third down and 8. Dylan Cook, some jabroni named Dylan Cook, is starting at left tackle for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We've seen Brady Cook play. Now we get a chance to see Dylan Cook. Not related. Adam Thielen, the old man, is in the lineup. Not on the field on this play. Empty formation for Aaron Rodgers. Dolphins looking like they're going to send heat. They back out. Rodgers slings it underneath to Gainwell, and it's a stop. It'll be 4th down and 1. Good try by Gainwell after the catch, but a good tackle once again by Jordan Brooks, who I feel like I was one of the only people to put Jordan Brooks in the top 20 linebackers in the NFL, but it's all good. Wiggy says Boxing Day is on the 26th. Yes, sir, Boxing Day. Steve says Mitch is a sore loser. I don't know why you say that, because I didn't say anything. Steve, why are you trying to get me amped up, bro? I literally did not even care the Patriots lost. I literally talked about it on the recap. What are you talking about? Returned by the Dolphins. I still don't care the Patriots lost. At the 30-yard line, Miami. I think, you know what's going on with Steve? He's angry that I'm not angry about the Patriots losing. I honestly think Steve is angry that I'm not angry. I think that's what's going on here. Dolphins ball. Bodo says that was not good running by Gainwell after the catch. Just a tip, Bodo. When it's 4th down and 8, sometimes you should throw the ball past the sticks. I know that the Steelers don't do that very often, but it is a strategy to get the first down. You can actually throw the ball past 8 yards. It is a possibility. Matt says Pats fans aren't mad, we're just disappointed. That's fair. Claire says, hey, BLV people. What's up? My girl Claire's in the chat. The party has officially started, guys. Everybody can come out and play now. Claire has arrived. She put away her flute. She said goodbye to her band. All her students. She has arrived. Ricky says, yo, what's happening? What's up, Ricky? What's going on, man? Who are you cheering for tonight? He says, go get that win, Steelers. All right, there you go. Big Al says, congrats to your Eagles winning, even though it was against the Raiders. Honestly, you don't need to congratulate Big Al for beating the Raiders. I feel like that, honestly, congratulating Big Al for beating the Raiders is a slap in the face to Big Al. That's like saying, bro, congrats, your team actually won a game. Bodo's mind is blown with my analysis. I know. That's why I'm the best in the game, Bodo. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button, guys. We are live Monday Night Football. The Dolphins' second drive about to begin at their own 29-yard line. Durkant is typing in only caps tonight. I formation, 2 receivers. They're going to run it on first down. And it's a gain of 7. To the right, Devon Achane. Ricky is laughing. Claire is laughing. The people are laughing it up. Kashante says, what if I told you the freezing cold beat the Raiders on Sunday? I would say that you, sir, are a jabroni. You clearly have not watched the Raiders all season. 2nd and 4. Under center is Tua. Fullback in the game to the right. They motion their tight end to the right. They toss it to the right. Achane to the 40, to the 45. And it's a first down for Miami. Miami Dolphins on the move. Just keep running the ball. Alec Ingold, the fullback. The over-under is 6.5? What? Oh, for the first quarter. Panda says, happy BLV Monday night. Let's go, Dolphins. You know it's a good night when Panda's on your side. What's up, Amanda? 8:45 left in the first. Play action Tua. Throwing a dart down the middle of the field to the 39-yard line. First down, Jalen Waddle. First down, Dolphins. Let's go, Miami. I wish I wasn't like 5 minutes behind Durkant. Ram says Fins minus 2.5. Durkant does not like the next play. I assume Tua did something very bad. At the 40-yard line of the Steelers. Play action. Tua with a burger is picked off. Oh my God, that was a terrible throw. Oh my God, that was a bad throw. Put in Zach Wilson, bro. Put in Zach Wilson. We're done. Put in Zach Wilson. We need Zach Wilson, bro. Put in Zach Wilson. Christopher with $5 says, hello all. What's up, Christopher? Mr. Consistent Christopher. Tua throws a brutal pick, lofting it up to the Pittsburgh defense with 7:54 left in the first quarter. Tua, what the hell? You're gonna sabotage us, bro. Yes, sir, Jim. I bet on Tua, bro. I bet on Tua. But I didn't bet on Tua. I bet on Mike McDaniel, and I bet on the Dolphins defense, and I bet against Mike Tomlin's jabroni ass. That's what I did. I didn't bet on Tua. Criddle says, what's up, BLV? What's up, Criddle? Don't worry. McDaniel will figure it out eventually. He'll figure it out probably right after this play that his quarterback cannot throw the ball. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. I have trust. I have faith. He'll install the Shanahan playbook. Don't let my quarterback throw past 2 yards. It's coming soon to a theater near you. Very soon. Don't worry. But still, they should put Zach Wilson in. Like, if they put Zach Wilson in right now, I would be so confident. It's not even funny. Ricky says, Tua time to retire. He mostly just sucks. He's not injured. He just can't throw the ball. He has no arm strength whatsoever. And he makes a lot of bad throws. Criddle, I know the Chargers are going to make the playoffs, but I don't see them winning a playoff game. I just think their offensive line is too beat up, brother. Do I have a jersey for every team? No. But for a lot of them. At their own 19-yard line, Steelers take over after the arm punt by Tua turned the ball over. Asante Samuel Jr. got the pick, by the way. It's his second game with the Steelers, if I'm not mistaken. A fumble! Was he down? Is the question. The ball did come out, and the Dolphins recovered it. I think he was down. Kenny Gainwell on the toss. We'll see the replay. Pretty sure he was down, but you never know. Well, they didn't even replay it. That's nice. Terrible broadcast. It'll be 3rd and 1 after a second run by the Pittsburgh Steelers. 7 minutes left in the first. 3rd down and 1. Tua was propped up by a very talented team, which made him look good at one point, and that's why they paid him. Tush push formation from the Steelers with their fullback Hayward in the game under center. And did they get it? I'm not sure. Pretty close. Actually, they're going to mark it short. He was right at the line. They're saying they're short. 4th and 1. Will the Steelers punt? Tomlin is the most conservative coach in the league. Will he decide to keep his offense on the field? Claire says Eagles clinched the division yesterday, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. 4th and 1. Under center, Haywood pushes forward, and he does get the first down on the second attempt. They did actually go for it at their own 28-yard line, which is rare for Mike Tomlin. Typically, he punts the ball. 5:40 left in the first. Bill's chick, what's up? She wants the Dolphins to win. So do I. The Patriots are better than the Commanders last year. By the way, the Commanders made it to the NFC Championship, just so you know. 1st and 10. 3 receivers. Rodgers looking. Rodgers throwing to the flat. And that is a great tackle by the Dolphins. No gain there. 2nd down and 10. Blue Nice, I'm not sure what you mean, though. Like, cupcake schedule for the Patriots. They lost a game. I don't see why. They were up in the game by 21 points. I'm not sure what that really says, to be honest. They beat the Bills earlier this year, so they were going to lose a game. They lost a game. Not sure what that means, to be fair. 4:35 left in the first. Empty formation. Aaron Rodgers. In the gun. Trips to the left. Rodgers throws down the middle. It's open, and a big completion for Pittsburgh. To the 48-yard line is DK Metcalf with his first catch of the game. 4 minutes left in the first. Steelers pass midfield for the first time. Steeler Nation says Mitch wants Miami to smack us up. Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do. Russian Bot says yesterday's pass interference was clear pass interference. The Marcus Jones one? I don't think so, personally. But pass interference is subjective. At the 48, it's a handoff for Warren, and he breaks the first tackle, can't break the second. Gain of about 5. 2nd down and 5. 3:30 left in the first. I picked the Bills, actually. In my official picks, I picked the Bills. Second and 5. Rodgers under center. Handoff. Getting to the right, it's Warren, but again, a nice tackle. Man, Miami's tackling well. 3rd down and 3. The first game. Yeah, I picked the Patriots in the first game, yeah. I thought Warren was going to break that. 3rd down. At the 39 of Miami. Trips to the left. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers looking right, throwing, and it's too low. Bad pass by Rodgers. That was open. Bad throw, though. The Steelers, will they go for it? Deep Six says, you're just angry that Shador gets more girls than you, bro. Rage bait. All right. Oh, man. Shador sexuals are interesting people. 4th and 3. 2:19 left in the first. Rodgers looking left, throwing to the flat. It's complete to Gainwell for a first down on 4th down. The Steelers decide to get aggressive, and they go for it twice on this drive for a first down. Can the Dolphins hold the Steelers on this drive? They get another first down on 4th down. At the 32 of Miami, in the gun is Rodgers. A handoff on first down. Gainwell is hit behind the line and loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Dolphins defense playing hard right now. They're making the Steelers earn every yard. 1:30 left in the first, especially Bradley Chubb and Jordan Brooks. Singh says, bro, I need the Dolphins to do something. 2nd and 11, 1:15 left in the first quarter. This has been an 11-play, 48-yard drive. That is crazy. 48 yards on 11 plays. Rodgers looks left. Rodgers throws it to the flat again. And wow, a huge hit by the Dolphins. It's 3rd down and long. Chop Robinson on the tackle. 12 plays for 48 yards now, which is insane. What's up, Jermari? How you doing, man? What's up, brother? Tyler Shuck Express. 3rd and 11. Showing the A-gap blitz. Double mug. Rodgers to throw. Pressure. Rodgers is sacked at the 45-yard line. Dolphins defense. That's the end of the first. And the Steelers will punt after my boy Jordan Brooks comes home for the sack. Let's go. Hey, let's go, Dolphins. Let's get the chat fired up. Let's get the chat fired up. Let's go, chat.
He does. He does.
You know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm...
When the 15 runs, you're coming out.
Me forever and ever? Nah, I'm just kidding you. I thought it'd be funny if you thought I was fucking retarded.
What? I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete
What is
me.
What is Pat's meltdown? What is Pat's meltdowns? And what was the clip? What was the clip? Deep Six says, let's go. Let's go, Deep Six. Let's go. Tony says, go Dolphins. If you guys want to see me dance to the Dolphins theme song, you better be cheering for the Dolphins, bro. Do I think Brooks is the most underrated linebacker in the league? Probably. Mia, my girl Mia's in the chat. Says Steelers keep throwing side passes and they're not going anywhere. You're not wrong. Pat's meltdowns. huh? Huh. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. If you're new, my name is Mitch. This is the Bottom Line View. Grunk, spike the like button. We've got the game day mug. Nice and large. I like the handle. The handle is a football. I can't really show you because it's really, really hot. And if I put my fingers on it too long, it's going to burn my hand off. I'll show you a little bit later. Panda says, just run it. That's a good strategy. I agree. Mia says, I think it's going to be field goals for both teams. That is fair. 4th and 20. Fair catch by the Dolphins, but the ball bounces in the end zone. Little fake fair catch action. Tua! Hey, Tua, how about don't throw the ball to the other team, you jabroni? Help me out, brother. Help me out, bro. Fab says, at least it's not a Jets jersey. I don't think I would ever wear a Jets jersey. Maybe I would have for the Zach Wilson trolling, but no. Bodo says, it's a YouTube thing, Mitch, evidently. Okay. Ram says, damn, this is where the Finns score a touchdown. John, is that in the script? Do you know that for a fact? All right, at their own 20-yard line, Tua under center. First down. They're going to run it. And it's a pickup of just a couple. Second down and 8. 14-40 in the first half. Panda says, hey, just don't throw. Maybe they should put Zach Wilson in. I actually think this jersey looks very nice on me, actually. I think that Claire would disagree with you. I think Bill's chick thinks I look very handsome in this jersey. I think. Darren Waller down the left sideline for a first down. Bill's chick says the more wins the Finns have, the higher their chance of making the playoffs, which will give them more incentive to beat the Pats. I don't think they really have any chance of making the playoffs, but it's very, very, very low. Thab says better in Patriots blue. Well, of course, bro. Of course. Handoff. A-Shane to the left. It's a gain of 6. Second down and 4. How on earth does Tua have 15 picks? I'll give you a hint, Mia. He is really bad. That's the hint. Panda says, run, Forrest. See, Bill's chick. See? Thank you. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 3. It's third down and 2. Big Al says, I love it, Mitch. Jordan says, Pat suck. You know what, Jordan? You suck, bro. Who do you think you are, Jordan?
Shut your mouth, jabroni.
3rd and 2. Trips to the right. Come on, Tua. You can do it. I believe in you, Tua. I believe in you, Tua. Why did you slide too early, you idiot? Yo, I hate this guy, bro. All you had to do was take a hit. It's 4th and 1. Bro. Tua. Wait 1 more second. Oh my God, you're such a pussy, bro. I hope they go for that. I think they will go for this. But they're not going for it, or they are going for it? No, they're not. What? Yo, McDaniel. Go for it, man. What the hell? I don't understand why they're not going for it, bro. Also, what is Tua doing? Take a hit. Get the first down, man. Put Zach Wilson in, bro. Put Zach Wilson in the game. Damn it. Put Zach Wilson in the damn game, bro. Punt by the Dolphins. Oh, a huge hit by the Dolphins. Oh my God. What a hit. 11:04 left in the first half. The Dolphins with a massive hit on the punt return. Nah, not Quinn Ewers. He's ass, bro. Never Quinn Ewers. Bodo says, why are you not doing a fair catch? Rams 2026 is filing a complaint. Too much violence. Who would have thought that the Dolphins would be the more physical team so far than the Pittsburgh Steelers? And yet, Tua is so bad that he's single-handedly keeping the Steelers in the game. Like, what a jabroni. Come on, Tua. Bill's chick says Tua doesn't want another concussion. He's got to sacrifice for the better of the betting community, Bill's chick. Their Kant will be very, very mad. Tua said, Bill's chick, do I live bet? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes while I'm on stream. Surprised you've never heard me say it. There's only 11 minutes left in the half, Rams. Ray says, sing the song. Maybe that will fire the Dolphins up, you think? All right.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl. Cause we're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Claire says, no. We got to wait till they score, guys. They got to score once, bro. They got to score. I just gave you a little teaser. They got to score, bro. I gave them a little bit of some fire. You got to get going a little bit. You know? Yes, I did, Jordan. Yes, I did. At their own 29, the Steelers under center. Toss to the left. Warren, a big run. There is a flag to the 45-yard line of Miami. Is this a hold on Pittsburgh? It's coming back. Yeah. Bodo says, holy shit, this has to be holding. Bodo's never seen a run that long. A hold on the Steelers. It's going to be 1st and 20. Thanks, It's LV, right? Yeah, LVX. Thanks, bro. What does your name stand for? Rodgers throws it underneath to the 26-yard line. Second down and long. Rodgers underneath again to Washington. It'll be 3rd down and 5. He will not go down without a fight. About 8 Dolphins were there to take down the 1 Steelers. Light in Latin. Okay. Bodo says, Mitch just hates me, Claire. If I was a Patriots fan, he would vote against me winning. I'm thinking about it. I'd think about it, Bodo. I might have to change fandoms. All right. Rodgers in the gun. 3rd down and 3. 4-man rush. Pressure! Sack! Zach Sealer! Sealing the deal on the sack. Rodgers goes down to the ground. Dolphins ball. Punt it away, Pittsburgh. Okay, Tua, please, when you see the marker, run past the marker and then slide. Dolphins ball near their own 30. Bodo, I love you too, brother. I love you too. Down to the ground. Oh, we got Vanessa back in the chat. What's up, Vanessa? Guys, don't get mad at Vanessa. Last time you were mad at Vanessa because she didn't respond. Panda, what did you see? What did you see? Huh? Claire said, who bet the under? I wish I did. Hey guys, Vanessa said something. The best always. Thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Commercial.
Let's go!
Bodo says there's going to be 6 total field goals this game. So far we have 0, Bodo. So you're a little off. You're a little off. Okay? Bill's chick says you have nice people in your chat. I do have nice people in my chat, except for Jamari. Jamari's kind of a dick, bro. Jamari's kind of a dick. Don't tell him I said that, but Jamari's he's kind of an ass.
What?
Dolphins football. Panda says he's too old for the cold. Yeah, well, Tua's too fragile. Put Zach in. $8:35 left in the half at the 31. Come on, Tua, I believe in you. Not really. Pistol. They're going to run it right. And A-Shane picks up 3, maybe 4. Second down. Let's get an explosive here in Miami. Come on. Let's get an explosive, baby. Let's get an explosive. Give me 7 on this drive. Give me 7, Mike. I believe in you, Mike. I believe in you. Zach Wilson versus Aaron Rodgers. That was his buddy. That would be epic. I formation, 2nd and 6. Tua, play action. Pumps. Throws it away. Damn it, I hate you, Tua. 3rd and 6. Honestly, they should just run it on the first 2 plays every single series. I think there's no point of throwing it. It's because I call all trolls jabronis and then they leave because they're offended. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. 2 receivers stacked to the left, including Darren Waller. Tua! To the left! On the move! Oh! Tua! Devon A-Shane. Was that A-Shane? Hey, let's go! First down, Dolphins. Let's go, baby. We're on the move. I believe in you, Tua. I believe in you. You're number 1 on the field, number 1 in my heart, Tua. Let's go. First down at the 41 of Pittsburgh. Under center. They're going to run it. And another solid 4. Keep running it. 6:50 left in the half. Give me some points. Give me some points. I'm not sure which running back that was. That might have been right. I couldn't see, to be honest. 6:35 left in the half. Still 0-0. Second and 6. Under center, Tua. Hands it left. Devon A-Shane. Gain of 5. 3rd down and 1. Vanessa's my number 1 fan. Number 1? I don't know. Maybe. Might have to fight with Bodo. 5:50 left in the half. At the 31. Tua in the pistol. 3rd down and 1. 2 receivers to the right. Oh, he's hitting the backfield. And it's a loss of a bunch. Patrick Queen. 5:20 left in the half. Probably too far for a field goal. Riley Patterson is going to come out to kick. Damn, they have confidence in Riley Patterson. I feel like this is a long kick in Pittsburgh. Maybe the wind is going this direction. Durcan says, why aren't we going for it? Well, maybe he thinks they can make this kick. I don't know. I would have assumed you would go for it. But I don't know how the weather is. There is a Dolphins injury. Ollie Gordon was the injured player. He looks okay, though. 54-yard field goal in Pittsburgh. He's 5 for 11 from 50 plus. Snap, hold, kick. Is good. Wow. What a kick by Riley Patterson. Mike McDaniel's decision pays off. The Dolphins are up 3-0. Why are you crying? Don't cry, Vanessa. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Claire, why is Vanessa crying? Big Al says, Bowman kick in the cold. Rams says, think about this. We're almost at the half. Oh, song. The Dolphins are on the board.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Let's go!
Miami Dolphins #1.
Come on, Claire, you can do it.
Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air.
Let's go! Dolphins! Fins up! Let's go, baby! Sing says Dolphins have the best fight song. Vegas is not impressed. What? Well, I mean, you would know what that would feel like, John. Vanessa's dancing. 5:11 left in the first half. And a terrible kickoff by the Dolphins right after nailing a kick. What an absolute jabroni. 5:11 left in the first half. Steelers will have the ball at the 40. Deep six is sold that the Dolphins will win by 20. I like her purple toque. Not gonna lie. 5:11 left in the second quarter. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers throws a screen and a run over by Jonnu and a first down for the Steelers. Jonnu Smith with a hard 11 yards. .455 left in the first half. Can the Dolphins pull off the upset tonight? They've got the first points on the board. At the 50. Rodgers under center. Come on, Miami. Stacked box. Rodgers hands it off into the box. And it's a gain of 3. I'm probably not. Stop trolling me, John. Don't troll me, John. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. The Pats do have Crazy Train. 2nd and 6. Aaron Rodgers. In the gun. He's going to fake the handoff. He's got an open tight end. It's Washington for a first down. 3:40 left in the first half. A gain of 10 there. Yeah, you, Rams. You don't think I know who you are? 9 likes away from 50, by the way. Gronk spiked the like button. $3:15 remaining in the half. At the 35 of Miami. Rodgers in the empty. Quick throw underneath. Gainwell gets a first down again. Dolphins sitting back in coverage. 3 minutes left in the half. I thought you were trolling me because usually everyone's ahead. $2:40 left in the first half. $2:36 timeout for the Steelers. $10-6. Damn. 2:36 left in the first half. Rodgers under center. Toss to the right. Gainwell for a gain of 3 or 4. It'll be second down. Tyler says, hey, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. Thought I'd stop in for an important, thrilling Monday Night Football game. Why not? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Mike? Mike says, please, a turnover. I need that song. We're probably going to hit the 2-minute warning. Elena's dad is in the chat. 2-minute warning. 20-yard line for the Steelers. Let's go! Dolphins up. Dolphins up. How do you spike the like? The lake. You jump in. Live odds, Steelers -4. That's insane. They haven't even scored anything yet. That is insane. Tyler says, see, Mitch, like I've been saying, I'm a Boston guy, but I got to tell you, the Patriots are the team that everybody thinks they are. They have yet to play a really good team, and Josh Allen came back. We beat Josh Allen too, so we're split 1-1. We were up 21-0. Let it slip. Let it slip away. Don't think that would happen twice. The over is 29. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I don't tell a lie. Shaq says, we're back. At the 20. 2 minutes left in the first half. Split back formation. Rodgers throws a screen to the left. It'll be 3rd down and 1. With 1:50 left in the half. How many screens is one team going to throw, bro? Bodo, if they don't get this, will they kick it? Or will they go for it? Depressed Detroit fan says, hey, Mitch, rough weekend to be a Lions fan. That was a tough one. They look good. They look good for a half, bro. Kind of like the Patriots. I don't know, John. I don't know. Depends what Tomlin does. Third and 1. Pittsburgh. Trying to convert. Third and 1. At the 15. They toss it to the right. And it's stuffed. 4th and 1. Will the Steelers go for it? Bodo says that's a boneheaded call. Fire Tomlin. 1:46 left in the half. Will they tush push? Will they tush push? Tomlin's going for it again. I mean, yeah, he probably should go for it here. It's 4th and an inch. It's 4th and an inch, bro. You can't get an inch against the Dolphins? Come on, bro. You got to go for it here. You got to go for it. 4th down and 1. Hayward's in the game. Hayward! It looks like they gave him the spot. 1:30 left in the half. I don't know. Dolphins take their last time out of the half. 1:28 left in the half. This is a grind of a game, man. Holy shit. A grind of a game. Oh my God. 1:28 left in the half. Thank you, depressed Detroit fan. Appreciate it, bro. At the 14. Heavy formation for Rodgers. Play action. Rodgers dancing, throwing underneath Gainwell. Inside the 4, 1st and goal. I think he was out of bounds. Judon probably should have just stayed on the back. At the 4. Rodgers. Toss to the left. Gainwell. Oh my God. There is a flag. Flag on who, though? Call against the Dolphins for what? Face mask. Damn it, man. Sonny, thanks, man. Thank you for your super chat, brother. Says hi from Alaska. Go Bills. 1st and goal again for the Steelers. At the 3-yard line. Rodgers calling an audible. Miami's trying to signal something, a run. I think he's down at the 1. 2nd and goal. This is just excruciating to watch, man. This is brutal to watch. The fucking Steelers, bro. The Steelers, bro. Oh my God. 2nd and goal. Aaron Rodgers at the 2-yard line. Maybe the 1. Handoff stuffed by Brooks. 30 seconds left in the half. 3rd and goal. This is excruciating, man. 3rd and goal. My question is, will the Steelers go for it on 4th down if they don't get it? 3rd and goal, 21 seconds left. In the half. Timeout. What's your call here, Bono? What's your call, Bono? What's your call, Bono? Thank you, Jesse. Channeling that Charlie Brown. Damn right, bro. $11 plays, 59 yards. Tush push. Now they say a touchdown for the Steelers. 17 seconds left in the first half. I wasn't sure he got it, but yeah, he got it. Yeah, I think he got it. (7-3) Pittsburgh. 17 seconds left in the half. This has been a excruciating first half to watch. Excruciating. I'm not from Boston. I also don't hate the Dolphins. Why would I hate the Dolphins? I don't understand Patriots fans that like, and also like, I don't know. I just don't get it. I'm not that way. Like, I don't know. I don't have any hate, bro. I don't have any hate. Thank you, Vanessa. I will in a sec, Claire. We got a commercial right now. Okay, Bodo. The Patriots literally spent 20 years beating their ass. Like, why would I hate a team? Like, I don't understand. Also, like, I'm a content creator that covers the entire NFL. Like, I don't really hate any team. The closest I've been to hating a team is the Chiefs. I'm also just, like, not one of those sports fans that really, like, I'm not attached to it. Maybe I was when I was young, but I'm not attached to the results. I think I'm beyond that. I'm sorry to admit, but I am. Ashan to the 43. That will end the half. 7-3 Steelers at halftime. A barn burner. Steelers will get the ball after halftime. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? What's up, brother? Mitch, do you realize you live where it's 10 degrees while the prairies are minus 30? Yeah, I'm lucky I don't live in the prairies. Who has a stronger arm? Tua or 44-year-old Phillip Rivers? Oh my God. Probably Tua. Nah, I don't know. I actually don't know. I would say Tua because at least like when he runs, he can throw. So I'll say that. Pretty close though. Pretty close. 3 likes from 50, guys. 3 likes from 50. I don't know what Tyler is talking about. What happened? He's mad that I'm wearing a Dolphins jersey? Really? Come on, bro. He's quitting the channel because I'm wearing a Dolphins jersey. He can't believe it. He's irate. How dare you wear a Dolphins jersey? Bro, I bet on the Dolphins. I'm wearing a Dan Marino jersey. Like, how? Like, it's not that complicated, guys. Come on, man. Have some fun. I never wear jerseys. I thought it would be fun, bro. Claire says, Gronk, spike the like. Claire is a wise woman. A very wise woman. What was I gonna look at? You don't like Marino, Bodo? How could you not like Marino? You're crazy, Bodo. Crazy. Jim! Stop hating on Tua, Jim. Stop hating on Tua. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's gonna be me.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. I'm punching way above my weight in Street Fighter right now. This man's locked in, bro. Locked in. It's okay, John. Aw, man, I lost on Dallas. Kind of pissed me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing video games right now. I do play Madden. That's pretty much it. You're never too old to play video games, though. I don't think. Why not, bro? Don't hate, appreciate. You know what I'm saying? You guys have too much hate in your hearts, bro. Tyler quit my channel because I'm wearing a Dolphins jersey. I upset him so much, he quit the channel, bro. Hey, guys, I'm going to quickly run to my room. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Gronk, spike the like button. Be right back. What did Bodo do? Is Bodo being a jabroni? Tom Cruise looks old? That's impossible. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Yo, Nick! What's going on, bro? Dan Marino. Steelers suck. Nick, what's going on? Second 7-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. Jesse has been looking for Jesse's girl for over a decade now. Damn. Nick says Bears, Packers, Saturday. I got the Bears winning that one, baby. Bears. Bears, 27. Packers, 23. Taryn says you're rooting for the Dolphins. Why? Canadian currency. Also, who likes the Steelers? Nobody. The refs were ass, Nick. No comment. All right. Dolphins are kicking off for the second half. Steelers scored their first points at the end of the first half. At the 5, Warren to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, to the 29. I didn't even really complain about the refs. I just gave my opinion. Who was out of the Discord dungeon? PDG, what's up, man? He likes the Steelers. PDG does. PDG, you're a jabroni, bro. Well, I think the Bills and Pats will probably play in the divisional round. Rodgers hands it off. Jalen Warren breaking tackles. Warren for a gain of 4, maybe 5. 14:45 left in the third. Second and 4. Mike McDaniel's definitely on drugs right now. Big Al says Natasha, a.k.a. Miss Harley, a.k.a. her birthday, might make an appearance tonight. All right. I thought I saw her earlier. Am I crazy? Rodgers hands it off to Warren. Warren makes it 3rd and inches for the 15th time in this game. Jim says cocaine keeps you warm. No lies told. Gronk spiked the like button, jabronis. In the gun, 3rd and 1. Rodgers is going to hand it off. It's a first down to the 40. 13:40 remaining in the third. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Nick says Steelers have so many solid offensive options. Who? Handoff. Gainwell. Breaking tackles 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, and finally out of bounds near the 25 of the Dolphins. A massive gain on the ground for Pittsburgh. 12:55 left in the third. This man said game. It's 7-3. It's John, Jesse. It's John. It's not Rams guy. 12:25 left in the third. Ball at the 22 of Miami. At the 22, Rodgers under center. Handoff up the middle. Broken tackle again. A gain of 3 for Gainwell. Gainwell's playing well. 2nd down and 7. 11:50 remains in the third. Photo, we all know I'm cheering for Miami, bro. I'm not going to go crazy about the Steelers. By the way, jabronis, we only have 2 super chats. What's going on? I might not do Monday Night Football anymore. Rodgers under center at the 20. Play action. Rodgers, touchdown Steelers on a crossing route. It is Valdez Scantling. Are you kidding me? Valdez Scantling, man. Oh my God. 14-3 Pittsburgh. 14-3 Pittsburgh, bro. Valdez Scantling. Are you kidding me? This guy just signed with the team like 2 days ago. This guy just signed with the team 2 days ago, bro. Because I want the Dolphins to win. Why you guys... What is it? You guys okay? I can't wear a jersey? You guys are weird, man. Durkant says, now let the comeback begin. I like that attitude, Durkant. I like that attitude a lot, brother. These guys don't even know what hit them. They have no idea that Tua is about to strike. They have no idea. Why can't I wear a Dolphins jersey? I'm so confused. Are people that sensitive? Tyler literally quit my channel. He quit my channel, bro. Quit! All it takes is a couple touchdowns. Dolphins are back in it, guys. 17-14 final. Miami Dolphins. We'll be singing the song all night, Jim. All night. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Comeback coming to town. Jim says you can get Miami plus 240. No touchdown scored. They're going to score a touchdown right here, bro. They're going to put Zach Wilson in, and we're going to be good. I don't have any division rivals, PDG. The Patriots won 6 Super Bowls, bro. 6. There was no rival. I look like Zach Wilson. I've heard that before. I think I look a little different, but we are both blonde with blue eyes. Dolphins about to come back, baby. Let's get it done. 14-3. This is going to be a story to tell. Cole Strange, baby. Number 69. How much of a meme is it that Cole Strange wears number 69? BDG, you weren't alive for any of them, bro. You weren't alive for a single one of them. Let's go. Also, I hate that your name isn't Rodgers Perk anymore. Why is your name some jabroni shit? Do I like Cole Strange? I don't dislike Cole Strange. At their own 40-yard line. Handoff. A-Shane gets a yard. 2nd and 9. 11 minutes left in the third. We've got Jim over here celebrating 14-3 in the beginning of the third quarter like the game is already over, bro. Like he's got the 75 Steelers defense. It's over. I just hope the Dolphins score so that Jim looks like a dummy. That's all I care about. Cole Sprouse. I have no feelings. I used to like that show, Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. That was a good show. Tua has all day. He finally hits his outlet underneath for a gain of 3 or 4. It'll be 3rd down and about 6. What's up, Kent? How you doing, Kent? What's up, brother? Sweet Life on Deck was better? No. Good show, though, but how is Sweet Life on Deck better? Three receivers to the left. 2 up. Can you stop spoiling in the chat, guys, please? Rolls to the left, and he is sacked. The Dolphins will punt. Jalen Ramsey on the sack. I mean, it's genuinely embarrassing. They need to put in Zach Wilson. Like, it's genuinely embarrassing right now how bad Tua is. Singh is not happy. Dolphins will punt from their own 32. 14-3. It's a good punt. The 15-yard line. And tackled at the 23 is Calvin Austin. Tua is genuinely embarrassing. I don't know. $14 to 3. Steeler ball. I can't tell if some of you guys like John or hate John sometimes. All right. It is first down for the Steelers at their own 23. 9 minutes left in the third. I'm expecting a 2-yard pass. Rodgers throws it short. Metcalf with the catch, and he picks up 4 or 5. 8:50 left in the third. I can tell, Jesse. I can tell. Bubble screen to Washington. He picks up 2. It's 3rd down and 3. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that, man. Let's go, Rams 2026. Who's not John? 3rd and 3. Rodgers is going to bomb it downfield way over the head of his receiver. And Rodgers is pointing, but there's no flags. Rodgers can't believe it. 4th down and 3. 8:19 left in the third. Steelers will punt, I assume. I don't know if they're going to throw some late flag here for Rodgers. Now they're going to call a flag 5 minutes after the play. Cool. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know how you can do that, but all right. Cool. That's crazy that they waited so long to call a flag and then they finally did it, bro. At the 35, Rodgers first down. Handoff. Gainwell up the middle. Another first down, Steelers. No, it's not, Jesse. 8 minutes left in the third. 14-3 Pittsburgh. Singh says, can the Dolphins do something? I wish. It's actually 2nd and 1. It wasn't a first down. Rodgers hands it off again. Gainwell, first down. Gainwell can't be tackled. 46-yard line, first down. Yabba Dabba says, imagine being the person that suggested this game. Yeah. 7:25 left in the third. Gainwell has over 100 yards. Rodgers, total yards. Gainwell for a gain of a few over the middle. 7 minutes left in the third. The Steelers are... Oh my God. 7 minutes left, 2nd and 6. Dolphins. Get a stop, bro. 4 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards. It's fucking killing me watching this game. Rodgers in the gun. Intercepted or not? How did he not intercept that? It was in his hands, bro. That was a weird way to catch a ball. He had it. Oh, he had it. Oh, he had it. No. No post-game crash out. 3 likes from 60, guys. Gronk, spike the like button if you're enjoying the stream. 3rd down. Dolphins need a stop here. Steelers take a ill-advised timeout on 3rd and 6. 6:39 left in the 3rd. How did Brooks not catch that? Rodgers is looking for a flag every play, bro. He's like John out here. 3rd down. Jim is the most confident 7-6 football fan I've ever seen in my life. His team is a walking first-round exit, and he is taunting the Dolphins right now. 6:39 left in the 3rd. Another 3rd down. All right, see you, Jesse. Have a good one, man. Trips to the left. Ricky, stop! Throw down the middle. 1st down for Freiermuth. Ricky, stop. 1st down for Pittsburgh. 6:25 left in the 3rd. Wide open down the middle. No, I'm mad that you're spoiling the game. Because then it takes away from me watching it. Six minutes left in the 3rd. Rodgers is going to hand it to Gainwell. Gainwell, a loss of 1. 5:50 left in the 3rd. Second and 11. This defense has been on the field for the whole game. Get off the field, Dolphins. 2nd and 11. "25 minutes of possession. 45 plays. At the 28. Rodgers dancing around. He thinks he's going to get sacked. Then he throws it deep, and it's incomplete. Sometimes you think he has something down there, but you can't see. 3rd and 11. I'm surprised the Dolphins have like 14 minutes or whatever it was. Another 3rd down for the Steelers here. This time it's 3rd and 11. Ricky, please don't spoil it. Trips to the left. 4-man rush. Rodgers down the middle is complete. Metcalf. No, don't score. I'm playing you in fantasy. Damn it. .458 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Why couldn't he just get tackled there, bro? Fuck. Ugh. 4:58 left in the 3rd. 20-3. It's going to be 21. I don't know how they didn't oh my God. Extra point is good. 21-3, 4:58 left in the third. Sing, the Dolphin season was already over, bro. (21-3), 4:58 left in the third. Jennifer, why did he have to score? No. Bodo says I'm still going to be nervous until the end. Put in Zach Wilson. .458 left in the third. Do it. Do it now. John, plus 18. Do it now. Dolphins on the return to the 28. If the Dolphins don't score here, they're screwed, bro. Like, they've got to score. Like, this is crazy. A-Shane on a screen. Loss of 2. How do they still have Tua in the game, bro? How do they still have this guy in the game? This is unbelievable. 2nd and 12. How is this guy in the game? Second and long. Four minutes left in the game. Tua almost picked off. 3rd down and 12. How is this guy still in the game, bro? Where was he throwing that? Like, who is he throwing that to, bro? Who is he throwing it to? 4 minutes left in the third. At their own 27. Tua dancing around. Throw the ball, bro. Oh my God. Sacked by Nick Herbig. 3:50 left in the third. Oh my God. This guy, man. Throw the ball. Oh, guy fell down. Nick Westbrook-Akine fell down. Returned by the Steelers. 30. 34. Flag on the play. 3:12 left in the third. Might be on Pittsburgh, but. Why is he still in the game? Strawberry. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe I should take it off. What do you think? I'll take it off. It's jinxing them. Now they'll come back and you guys will be mad. You guys will be mad now. There's going to be a pick 6 on the next play. No, Bodo. You have to sign up for my OnlyFans for that. Hey, Leanne. What's up, Leanne? Ball is dropped on first down by the Steelers. 3 minutes left in the third. Handoff to Warren. Gain of 1. Third down. Please sit Tua. Come on, man. Is Tua really gonna come back out here if they don't if they get the ball back? Sit this man, bro. Rodgers, do something entertaining. Who's the quarterback, Jim? Terry Bradshaw? Empty formation. Throw underneath the Freiermuth, and it's a nice hit. 4th down and 1 or 2. I think a big point in this game has been Pittsburgh actually going for it on some 4th downs. That's been actually a big difference for them. The Dolphins got a taunting penalty. Really? All right. Okay. What's the penalty? That's the penalty? That's the penalty? Standing over him? What the fuck? He didn't even do a gesture, bro. Are you serious? I hate refs, man. Bro, come on, man. What is that call, Brad? At their own 43. Rodgers under center. Hands it off. Gainwell cuts it back. Nice run. Gain of 8. Second down. I mean, he didn't even do anything, though. He just stood over him. Second and 1. Gainwell. First down. 1 minute left in the third. He does. I don't think he should win that award, to be honest. How many games are there on Saturday, Sing? Handoff. No, fake handoff. Rodgers on the move to the right. Flag on the play. Chase from behind from Brooks. Flag. There's 2. Illegal shift on the offense. The Dolphins had negative 20 yards in the third quarter. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely doing Thursday. Saturday, I didn't even really think there was games on Saturday. Yeah, I'll probably do the Packers and the Bears. I probably won't stream the Eagles, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Patriots play on Sunday night. You think so, Ricky? Why? Next Monday is Niners versus Phillip Rivers. I don't think that will mean it's a bad game. I think it will still be a good game. I don't know about that. The Bears aren't going to just dominate the Packers. I don't think so. Be a good game. 1st and 15. Quick throw. Freiermuth gets past the defense on the RPO and into field goal range at the 27-yard line. 14:50 left. The Steelers score here. I'm done. I can't watch Tua anymore. At the 29 of Miami. Two receivers stacked to the right. Handoff, Gainwell. Gain of 5. Gainwell has gotten the ball a ton. I guess Warren really is sick. $14 left in the game. $13.50 left. Tua hasn't really thrown any picks, but he's just sucked. Jalen Warren out of the backfield, a catch, and into the red zone. 13:36 left in the game. There is Minkah Fitzpatrick down. 21-3. Oh, yeah, right. He did throw a pick. That's right. Early. How many yards do the Dolphins have? Like 90? They had like negative 20 in the third quarter. Yeah, I was almost right. Yeah, it happens, Amanda. Yeah, Raiders level bad. $13:20 left. Toss to the right. Touchdown, Jonnu. All right, I'm done. 13 minutes left in the game. A revenge touchdown for Jonnu Smith. If you would even call it that. All right, guys. That's it, man. My goodness. What an excruciating watch. Probably one of the worst live streams of the year. At least there was Raiders and Broncos where it was like actually funny. This game was just brutal. All right, guys. Congrats to Jonnu. That might actually help a couple of my best ball teams. I'm not mad. I'm kind of mad that I streamed this. All right, guys. See you later. Congrats to the Steelers. I don't know what this does for the Steelers' North chances. I assume it only helps. But 28-3. Sorry, Claire. Peace.